Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshua, Ba'ashem Rakadish. Salutation to the elders and apostles of GMS groups and ones alike teach 100% truth. Shalom, Barakathum to them. I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshua, Ba'ashem Rakadish. This is an informational video relating to Operation Warp Speed. I'll read a few the meaning of it and different things. Operation Warp Speed is a public-private partnership to facilitate at an unprecedented pace the development or manufacture and distribution of the COVID-19 countermeasures between components of HHS, which is the Department of Health, Human Services, Health and Human Services. Including CDC, which is the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, FDA, Food and Drug Administration, NIH, which is the National Institute of Health, and the Biomedical Advanced Research and Development Authority, which is BARDA. Now, the development of defense, private firms, and other federal agencies, including Department of Agriculture, Department of Energy, and Department of Veterans Affairs. It will coordinate existing HHS wide efforts, including NIH, which is the NIH, which is the National Institute of Health, Act in Partnership for Vaccine and Therapeutic Development, NIH RADx Initiative for Diagnostic Development, and works by the BARDA. Now that website is Health and Human Services.gov news relating to Operation Warp Speed. Now the rest of it it's another one from the same website. Trump's administration Operation Warp Speed accelerates AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca is a major pharmaceutical and drug company, and they which is an article I'm going to read. They funded them $1.2 billion for ultimately development of vaccinations relating to the COVID virus. All right. The Trump administration Operations Warp Speed accelerates AstraZeneca, a major pharmaceutical company and drug company, COVID vaccine to be available beginning in October 2020, collaborating to make available at least 300 million doses of the coronavirus vaccine called the AZD1222, with the first doses developed as early as fall this year, which is October 2020. So they want to make it available by the fall. Like I said, the U.S. offers a $1.2 billion to AstraZeneca to fund the Oxford vaccination coronaviruses. Various articles relating to MarketWatch.com, PhysicianWeekly.com website, New York Times, CBSNews.com, CNBC.com, Yahoo News, and other various articles relating to this COVID virus. So they're working on to get a vaccination available and ready to vaccinate as early as the fall, or October 2020. That fits in with pretty much with the Trump with the military relating to the HR 6666. It all coordinates all together, and ultimately you can put release down to the bigger road relating to Revelations 13:15 through 18. And specifically verse 16, no one can buy or sell without that mark, you know what I mean? So it leads down to ultimately the microchip. And it was an article I was reading this morning relating to CNET, where 40% of the Republicans think that CNET.com talking about 40% of the Republicans want to think that Bill Gates wants to pretty much vaccinate and ultimately microchip the population. And that's true. He do. He majorly wants to uh, um, microchip, vaccinate and microchip. We in the process. They in the process of doing these things, man. So it's not far fetched. It's the truth. You know what I mean? That's what you think this leads. It's an incremental step leading to bigger things. This was just a news article relating to that. You can various articles. Remember, it's humanhealthservices.gov, G-O-V, website. You can look more on that relating to the information. Their website talks about the operation on warp speed. Talks about what it is and what it, There was just a few relating to this verse. I'm relating to the articles that I was going over. So this is something quick relating to that because they trying to get these vaccinations ready. You know what I mean? Like I said, relating to what I was reading, that 300 million vaccinations they want to have available. 300 million vaccinations they will have available by early as fall. So they fund in different entities such as AstraZeneca and other private firms and entities to get this started. Now relating to what I was saying with that one, that was March 21st, 2020, hh.gov. Then one I read before was on March 15th, 2020, which is hhs.gov, news, Operation Warp Speed. So these are recent. These are not too long ago. And because the main point is in beginning October 2020, collaborating to make available at least 300 million doses of the coronavirus vaccine called the AZD1222, with the first doses relating to that by October 2020. So that's the main point. So that being said, I'm gonna this is something short. I'm beginning to end this. Give all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakadish. Salutation to the elders and apostles, GMS groups and ones alike. Teach 100% true. Shalom, Baraka, thumb to them, and double honors to the apostle elders of GMS groups and ones who, for their edification and knowledge through the years. And all praise to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Rakadish. The water, Shalom. Thank you.